Hello, and thank you for participating in ASCO's 2022 Advocacy Summit. My name is Ryan Strandland, and I am the Grassroots Advocacy Specialist at ASCO. This brief training will assist you in accessing and navigating our website with your congressional meeting schedule and other materials for April 7th. Your congressional meeting schedule are on a website accessible via desktop, tablet, or mobile. To access your schedule, please click on the link provided in the email you received on April 1st from Advocacy Day at advocacyassociates.com. Use your email address and temporary password provided in the email to log in. You will then be prompted to create your own password. If you forget your password, use the Forgot Your Password link to reset your password. If you continue to experience problems, please click on the Support tab in the upper left-hand corner, fill out the questionnaire, and Advocacy Associates will contact you to help. Once you have logged in and are viewing your schedule, you will see the list of lawmakers you will be meeting with. The time of each meeting is located on the right and is listed in Eastern Time. We have requested meetings with all of your members and senators. You might also notice some members or senators that aren't yours. Keep in mind that this is because you've been paired with advocates from other locations in your state or neighboring states. Some meetings might show TBD. You will only participate in confirmed meetings. As your schedule is fluid, we suggest that you check the website frequently for schedule updates. ASCO is not able to send calendar appointments for each virtual congressional meeting. If you have questions about a meeting, need a reminder on what email address you used to register, or are unable to attend a meeting you see on your schedule, please email advocacysummit@asco.org. Click on each meeting to access additional information. Below the lawmaker's name, you can see who from that office you will be meeting with. Many of you will be meeting with your lawmaker's staff, and their name will be listed here. If the member will be in attendance, their name will be listed here as well. To join your meeting, click on the green Join Meeting button. If necessary, the dial-in information will be provided below that link. To the right of the member's name, you will find talking points for each of your meetings, which are the same ones that were provided in your e-binder. If the member of Congress is a co-sponsor of a key bill, sits on a committee that has jurisdiction over health issues, that is noted here as well for your reference. Just below the talking points are links to other documents included in your e-binder, the key messages chart, the suggested meeting script, and the leave behinds that will be sent to the offices you'll be meeting with prior to your meetings. Virtual meetings represent unique challenges because the ability to read body language and make eye contact is more difficult. We hope the script will help guide your meeting group and mitigate some of these challenges. Of course, we encourage you to make these meetings your own and add your personal stories and style to support the legislative asks whenever possible. Moving down the right column, under attendees, you can see who will be joining you in each of your meetings. You do have the capability to chat individually with other volunteers in your meetings directly on the scheduling platform by clicking on the chat bubble to the right of their name. Alternatively, each attendee's email is listed as well. Some states with a large number of volunteers are separated into smaller groups for meetings with your representatives, but the entire group will come together for meetings with your senators. So you may be joined by more volunteers for your Senate meetings. Likewise, if you are the only participant from a state, you may be paired with somebody from a different state. I recommend you check the attendees for each of your meetings to get a sense beforehand on who to expect in each. Furthermore, we urge you to join a session titled Prepare for Success with Your State, Advocacy Tools and Tips and Breakout Sessions on April 6th, where you will have the opportunity during breakout sessions to meet with your team and strategize prior to your congressional meetings. On the lower left-hand side of the appointment, you will find a button labeled Send Thank You Note. For each meeting, there is a pre-drafted, customizable thank you note in this section with the correct staffer's name and email address. We strongly encourage you to send thank you notes for each meeting. Please feel free to personalize each thank you note to reflect your discussions. Thank you notes are a great way to offer yourself as a continuous resource for that office for anything cancer-related moving forward. Your feedback on your meetings helps ASCO's lobbyists follow up with congressional offices. Using the survey found by clicking the Meeting Report Form button, please note where the lawmaker stands on each issue, what follow-up is needed, and whether the member or their staff asks for additional information to be sent to them. If you have any connections with an office, whether it's the lawmaker or their staff, please be sure to note that here. Additionally, if you learn the office you're meeting with has a particular connection or interest in cancer care, please be sure to capture that in your feedback. In the toolbar above your schedule, you have access to a few more items that will be helpful during the summit. The Legislators tab has information on each of the members you will be meeting with, including their biography and committee assignments. The Messages tab allows you to access any conversations you are having with other volunteers. You can access a list of all attendees via the directory button that includes their name, institution, and email address. For questions on your schedule or the meeting portal itself, click the support button. You can also email advocacysummit@asco.org with any questions. The More tab on the far right-hand side will include recordings from the training sessions when they become available on the evening of April 6th. If you have any questions regarding your meeting schedule or the website, please send those questions to advocacysummit@asco.org. Thank you again, and we look forward to your participation in the 2022 Advocacy Summit.